Hello everyone, welcome to Model and Trains. Today's video will feature my third model aircraft build as part of my winter projects when it's freezing cold. So here we have a Douglas Invader, and this is the A26. They came in a number of variants, the B and C models. So this one is called Miss Mildred. The Americans love to name their aircraft, so here we have Miss Mildred. So I've gone to the trouble of detailing the interiors, although when they're hanging up you can't see them, but I like to do that. So here we have what I can only imagine is a periscope. So he's looking for aircraft through a periscope, and these guns were automatic. A very clever system. So this was America's fastest bomber. This had two Pratt & Whitney R800 radial engines, very fast. There were some teething problems with them. Vision was one of them. It was very hard to see down because the engines were close to the fuselage, so they later modified them by raising the canopy. Quite a nice model, this. This was sprayed with my airbrush in aluminium. The kit is like in a greyish silvery colour, but not correct for display purposes anyway. So here we have the cockpit with the pilot and co-pilot, and we have the bomb aimer sitting in the front. This is good. There we go. Right, so this one has been fitted with drop tanks to increase its range. It had quite a number of machine guns as well, cannons, machine guns, so it was well armed. So now what I'll do now, I'll just flip it over so you can see the underside of it. And again, when we look at the internals of the wheel bays, the bomb bay, that's all finished in the anti-corrosive etch primers they used. So you can see some of the weapons under the wings there. Yes, it later became a very successful aircraft. Like I say, it had a few teething problems in the beginning, but some crews rejected them out of hand. They said they didn't like them, they didn't like to operate them, but later on a lot of people changed their mind. Very successful aircraft. So flick it back over. Here we are. So like I say, automatic controlled guns. Now if we look here, the tailplane, everything functions. Wing flaps, the tail flaps. So I spent a bit of time on this one trying to get it to be a lot more prototypical with things working. Okay, so there we go. So there's my Douglas Invader. Douglas are famous for their Dakotas C-47 warbirds. Absolutely amazing aircraft. So Douglas made some fantastic aircraft during the war and later. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye now.